see if I can do it. It's looking at me. I have it on facial detection. I don't know how to. This is so hard to look. And there we did it. Fooled you, camera. Anyway.
Hello and welcome everybody, this is Botany and Board. I am Bailey.
And I'm Wyatt.
And today we have another 2-player playthrough for you of Tranquility.
Ooh.
Yes.
Let's see, do you want me to show the board?
Yes, show the board.
Okay, show the board.
Take us to the board.
To the board.
Are you feeling tranquil? Anyone? Anyone? No?
No.
No. Okay, so Tranquility is a game where Wyatt and I are going to be cooperating in this edition. There is a competitive edition, which we also might play if we have time. So to start off, though, on the cooperative edition, we have this whole set of cards here, and our goal is to effectively fill up the grid. With being able to fill up the grid, put a start card up here, a finish card here, and then we win the game. We are also playing with the Sea Monsters expansion. So in our deck, we have shuffled in 4 sea monsters, and when one of them comes up, I will tell you what it does. But basically, the sea monster will effectively eat out a part of the grid. So you'll have to put it on another card, and that will then eat that card, and then you put them both away, leaving a hole in your grid that you will then later have to fill.
Okay.
You also, therefore, whenever the sea monster's in your hand, it's taking up one of your 5 cards is your hand limit, and so it's actually like taking up a spot. But then also at the end, let's say this was all the way filled and we put a start card and a finish card. If you were holding a sea monster, we can't win. So you have to make sure that you've played all of them. So there's 4 of them in total, so we'll kind of be like keeping watch on whether we have played one. Now, if it's just still in the deck and we manage to win and no one has it in their hand, we can win.
Let's just do it that way.
Let's just do that, he says. Okay, so we are going to divide this deck in half, which Wyatt likes me to count out. I tried to do this method, like halvesies looks the same. Not to him. So I'm going to half this deck, and then we're going to draw starting hand of 5 cards, and then shuffle our starting card. So we'll fast forward the footage now. Okay, so draw 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep them secret. It's cooperating, but we're not cooperating that much.
Okay.
And then shuffle in your start card. So you'll also notice that
I pull 5 cards, and now I'm going to shuffle it into here.
Exactly. So when the start card comes out, we will have to, between the 2 of us, discard 8 cards between us. The first time someone has a start card come to their hand. Otherwise, on your turn, the actions are very simple. You are either going to pick a card from your hand and play it into the grid, or you're going to discard 2 cards, and then you draw back up to 5, and that is how the game works. Simple, brilliant. I love it. It plays 2-2-5. Also has a solo mode, and there are 3 expansions that come with the game, as well as 2 variants of how to set up the board, and then as well as a competitive variant as well.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so it says we can pick at random. Who wants to start? I think I would like to start. That's okay.
You go ahead and start.
Okay. So the reason why I was jumping for joy, don't look at the screen. So the cards go from 1 to 80. So I'm going to go ahead, and on my turn again, I can either discard 2 cards or play 1 card. I'm going to play a card into the grid.
She's got number 80.
The numbers do snake, so they go like so through the grid. And they have to be placed in chronological order. I'll fill back up to 5, and on to you. Number 74. Okay. I think I will put number 40 right about here, I think. That would maybe be okay.
So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. And so we got like a little bit of hybrid.
Yeah,
so yeah,
40.
you 10, 20. You're on the 30 line that I can tell.
Well, yeah, but there goes to 80. So
you,
there's 6 rows
and
you span 10.
I'm just letting you know.
39. Okay, so
I have to give up 1 because it's 1 away.
Exactly.
So I will give up this one. And face down, right?
Face down. Yep. So we cannot know what it is.
Giving up this one.
Okay.
And then draw back up.
And I will go ahead and play. Let's do 48 here. I think that would be okay. Put it here.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and play
Number 5. This game is supposed to be played in silence, but I've found that I don't do well in silence. I think then I will throw out the 17.
Okay. Remind me on the start and finish cards. Do they do something special when you get them?
So the start card, finish card, no.
Okay.
Start card though, as soon as you get it, we have to do something.
Okay, I have it. I pulled it on the thing.
So yes, so we will proceed to do that. So what we can do is we get a draw on the 2-player mode only. We get to draw 2 additional cards, and then between the 2 of us, we have to discard 8 cards. So you don't have to draw. Anywhere? You're gonna put it right here.
Okay.
That's effectively yes. So we've put the start card down.
Okay.
Now between the 2 of us, we need to discard 8.
I would like to give up. Now, do I get to draw up to 5, or does the start count as one of mine?
You do. No, you do. So we get to draw 2 more cards. And let me make sure this is 4.
She's going to make sure.
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 Each player draws 2 extra cards from their draw piles before discarding the 8. So 1, 2.
Okay. So just to be clear, I had a start as part of my 5. So how many cards do you have in your
just
hand?
get to draw 2 for now. You only get it, since you have that start, you only get a draw. You don't get to fill back up until the end of this turn. And we both will. Okay, I can part, I think, with... I think I'm gonna part, I can part with 2. We have to get rid of 8. And then I think... This one, 3, I'm okay with getting rid of. How many are you cool with getting rid of?
I can get rid of... I would like to keep 3 to 4, honestly.
Okay, I got rid of 4.
I can get rid of 2 easily.
I can get rid of more. If you have some better ones, that's fine.
I don't know if they're better at this stage in the game. It's pretty wide open.
Yeah. Well, I got rid of 4, so if you...
I'll get rid of 2.
Okay, so then we're at 6, so we need 2 more to be discarded.
And then...
I'll get rid of this one. I'm fine with that. Okay.
And then 1 more?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so 1 more.
Okay, I will get rid of this one. All right. Now we can draw back up?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to play a 33 here.
Okay. I'll go ahead and play... $29.
Okay.
Oh, wait, that would be next to it. So
that would be, yep. Yeah, so you can leave a little gap.
Okay.
Okay, I'll play 34, which is just 1 away. So I'll give up 1 card, and I will give up this one.
Okay. I will play 35, which is just 1 away as well. Nice. So I'll give up this one.
Okay, I'll play 16, which is also 1 away. So I'll give up 1 card, which I'll give up this one.
Okay, I'm gonna play this card, which is 1 away, so I will give up that one.
Okay. I will play 27, which is also 1 away, so I'll give up 1 card.
Do we do anything on when you draw up a finish card?
No, but you just have to keep in mind there are only so many finish cards in the game. I believe there's 5 finish cards that we shuffled in. And so therefore, at the end of the game, in order to win, somebody has to have kept 1 finish card at some point.
Okay.
So.
Oh, you played there.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so now basically everything in the 20s is trash. Can be thrown away.
Yeah. I will play 75 and throw away this. Because it was 1 away.
Okay. I will play 79. And it is also 1 away. So I'll get rid of oops, trash. Didn't care about that.
Play 41, which is 1 away.
Nice.
And I will give up...
I haven't had any sea monsters come out so far. Well, I guess I don't know that for sure. Maybe you have some in your hand.
I'm going to give up that. Okay, your turn.
Okay. I am going to play the 15 here. So that is just 1 away. So I'll get rid of this one. Try to go like this so you guys can see a little bit better.
I'm going to play 42, and that's 1 away from 41. And you can't give away sea monsters.
Correct. Yeah, so they have to eat something whenever you play them. You'll have to destroy a card. Okay, so I am going to play 52 here. Okay, my turn?
I believe it's my turn. Okay. I'm going to play, so I play it like the sea monster like
you play it on top of a card and then it'll eat it. Yep.
Okay, so I'll eat that card.
Okay, so then you just go.
Couldn't we just leave it?
Nope.
No.
See, now there's a hole.
Yes. Yeah, but I just thought if you played it there, you could leave it, and then when you place the last one, you just keep them there.
But no, that's not how it says.
Because you don't need to have to pull them off. Makes no sense to need to.
But that's what the game says to do. You don't want to leave a sea monster where your beautiful place is going to
go.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to play a 50 right here. And so whenever you play in the middle of something, you pick the lesser. So this happens to be 2 and 2, so either way I'm discarding 2.
Okay.
And I will get rid of these 2.
I will play a 25 in the hole that we created. And I have to give up 2, so I'll get rid of that and this. How many cards do you hold in your hand? 5?
Yes, you do. Okay, so I'm going to play the 3 here and give away 2. I'll give away this and this.
Okay, I will play 31, and looks like it's 2 either way. So I will give up that and that. Okay.
Okay, I'll go ahead and do 47, which is just 1 away, and then I will get rid of I'm gonna see. I'll get rid of this one. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna play the 6 and get rid of 1 card. Okay.
I am going to sea monster this card here. It's 50.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and...
Indeed. So we have not done a recording in a while, you guys. We have missed you.
Yeah. Definitely missed you. I played the 51 there. So we just have to give up one card. Tough choices. Man, because I have some good stuff. Get rid of this. Okay.
I will play the 53, which will make me give up 1, and I will give up this card here. Draw back up 2.
Okay. I will play... I'm going to play the 1 and give up 2. Okay.
Okay. I'm going to lob this 70 over here.
Okay. I will play the 72.
Okay.
And give up 2. One of them being this, and the other one being this. Your turn.
Okay. I will go 65 here.
The old 65. How lucky are we feeling? I'll go ahead and play 54 for 1.
Okay.
And get rid of that.
Okay, I'm going to put the 69 here. And get
the old 69.
And get rid of 1 card. We've dealt with 2 of the 4 sea monsters. So there's 5 sea monsters in total you can shuffle in. So kind of like Pandemic where you have to shuffle in your epidemic cards. So we did 4 sea monsters of the 5.
I think this is an okay idea. I'm going to play 62 and give up 3.
Okay. Sounds good. And then I will play 60 and give up 2.
Okay. I am going to...
I'm almost out of cards.
Sea Monster 72.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
I only have 3 cards in my hand.
Yeah, I know. So that's why I was like, have we lost? Because I have a 67.
Okay.
So I have to give up 2, which I can do. But then I only have 3 cards left. Oh, and I have a sea monster in my hand. So I'm going to have to...
I can play somewhere. I could play in both spots, honestly.
I specifically have to eat 1 card, and I can still play. Yeah, I have 1 card that I can eat something to fill the hole and have 1 card to give away, but...
So it's real close.
So close. I don't know if we're going to do it.
Okay. Then
too close, some might say.
I'm going to play 14.
Okay.
And get rid of 1.
Okay. All right, so I will eat this card for 1.
Okay. And now my turn.
And now your turn.
I will play... Is it okay if I don't have any?
Mm-hmm.
Because that's the last card I have. So
well, I'll have to look up that. Let me see if.
Okay.
Oh, but this is where we're going to win, and it's gonna have been so close. Okay, so walk with me on this pathway.
So just to clarify, when I played the 71, potentially
you're supposed to be able to give up a card.
I'm supposed to give up a card,
and you don't have any
but
cards.
I don't have any cards.
So let me see real fast.
So that might have already lost.
Yeah, I think if anybody runs out of. If you all lose if any player cannot take a legal action on their turn. This could be because they can't play a card into the grid, either because it doesn't fit numerically or because the player doesn't have enough cards to discard in order to play it. Yes. So we would win, but let me also show you how close this is. Okay, ready?
Yep.
So those are my 2 cards I'm left with. So 61. Which I was like, oh, good. But see, this would cause me to discard 1 card, which would be the finish. And I was holding on to the finish for us. Because I was like, I bet you discarded it.
We lost by 2 cards.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was close, though.
That was close.
I would almost say, too, that maybe, like, part of the problem is we didn't get the sea monsters till the end. So, like, whenever I got one, I didn't really sit on it.
If we would have had them earlier, we had a lot of makeup cards.
Yes.
But, because it waited till the end. Which, look at the draw.
Look at the draw. So yes, that is Tranquility. I love this game so much. I'm sure we'll have lots of other variants to show with you guys on the channel. Because like I said kind of before, it comes with 3 expansions. So this was the Sea Monsters expansion of it. And then they also have variants where you can set up the board differently. Yeah. So I've been very enumerated with this game. Is that the word?
Come and...
Enamored.
Yeah, I'm like enumerated.
Numbers were flying around in my head. They were. I've been enumerated.
She's been enamored by this game, and I agree. For such a small box,
it's like $12.
$12 and lots of different gameplay, and a competitive mode and a cooperative mode.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll definitely be back, I'm sure, with the cooperative mode, and that one actually uses. You can kind of see if you flip it to the board again real fast for me. If you see that they had the differences of blue versus. That up. Blue versus the little yellow on top. So the difference with a competitive is actually you lay it so that way you know like who played the card. So you're ultimately still having to fill up the grid just like normal, but then when you go to score points, it's based on your orientation and the run.
There's some special rules with how you score them, but then like who's up versus who's sunrise versus sunset sort of thing. That's how you distinguish the two.
Yes, yeah. So I have highly enjoyed this game so far, and it comes in this cute little box, which I actually have kind of had trouble opening.
Oh, I can go back to there you go.
On occasion. The other day, I closed the box without cards in it, and it took me a long time to get it back open. But
see if I can do it. It's looking at me. I have it on facial detection. I don't know how to. This is so hard to look, and there we did it. Fooled you, camera. Anyway, that's too fun.
Yeah. But yes, so we're back. Thank you guys so much also for your patience with us while we were out for a little bit. My dad has had his surgery, for those of you who have kind of saw on our community page, and thank you so much for those of you that commented. I really appreciate it. So they got out like 90 to 93% of the main big glioblastoma. There was another part in there that they can't touch just due to the location. So we're just kind of hanging in there.
But he's doing better. He's up and walking and talking, and so that's as good as we could hope for.
Yes, yeah. So we thank you guys so much though for sticking with us and being patient and not abandoning our ship.
We lost thousands of subscribers.
All of
thousands.
We're down to 3.
I'm pretty sure when we started, before this happened, we had like 25,000 subscribers.
Of course, yeah, we were
roughly.
like rolling right over,
Like Mr. Beast kept reaching out to me, and he was like, "Hey, do you want to do a project together?" But then, due to our absence,
yes, and they're like, oh.
Now we're down to our most dedicated of subscribers.
Absolutely. No, but thank you guys so much. We really appreciate it. And with that, let us know what you guys have been up to. We've been playing. We haven't seen you or talked to you in a while. Down below, let us know also, like if you have this game, you want any variants or questions, let us know that also. And if not, we'll see you next time.
All right. Adios.